goodness. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, we are
Whoa.
no gloss. Okay.
Okay.
So hi.
Hi.
You are pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I
The
know.
cat is out of the bag.
It's out. We should have just got it out last time. But
Oh my goodness.
my mic just literally fell off.
Oh, no gloss for real.
We don't have great equipment. Oh no.
Oh,
I
any
hate it when
super
that
glue over there.
No, it wore off. Anyways.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're pregnant, and we're going to talk about that. This is so exciting. First baby for you and Jordy.
Yep.
So exciting. And we found out at this, I mean, we're going to talk about it later, so I don't want to jump into
Yeah.
it, but
Don't spoil it yet.
you had like the most epic gender reveal.
It was so fun.
So it was so fun. But you also just went to New York.
Yes.
So you just got back.
I just flew in. Yep.
Oh
We
my
had the
goodness.
best time, me and Mom. Bless Jordy's heart for letting us go.
Seriously.
It was hard. It was real hard.
Yeah.
He had a lot of FOMO.
I bet he did. So did I.
You did.
I wanted
We
to
wanted
go.
Casey to come, but she had the Dream Center thing.
Oh my goodness. Even though on the last episode, you were like, when you look back at your life, you don't want to look back and be like, all you did was work.
No, totally.
And then I'm like, sorry,
I
you
know.
can't go to New York.
I was literally like, get someone to cover. Like, you got to come.
I know.
And Daisy was there.
Daisy.
I know.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, I was so sad. We really wanted to connect, but me and Mom had like a blitz night planned. And so I was
Of
like,
course
Daisy,
you did.
I told her, I was like, well, I don't know where the night's going to take us, but it's going to be psycho. and I really wanted to give her a hug, but if you're listening,
Aw.
Daisy, we love you so much. And that was really sweet to be there at the same time.
No, I love Daisy.
Oh my gosh, she's the best.
she's one of the best people
I told her, I'm like, I
ever.
really honestly could use a hug from you. You're just like the best.
I know.
But, you know,
yeah.
instead I went to Great Gatsby. I'm so sorry, Daisy.
Sorry, Daisy. She cheated on you with Great Gatsby.
And what's so funny is when we were in Great Gatsby, the main character was Daisy.
God was like, you know what? You need to meet up with Daisy.
And I heard the Lord say, Daisy. I'm serious though. He starts
actually?
singing the first song and he's singing Daisy. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Wow,
this-
you really missed the boat. Man.
Yeah,
You
so-
better find her here in Texas.
I know.
Yeah, make up for it.
I know.
Okay, so tell us some highlight moments of New York.
Oh.
It was a quick weekend trip.
Yeah.
So what was the travel moments?
I'll give you a travel tip.
Just give us a rundown.
Okay, so basically, and I posted about this on social media, but I would say the best advice for traveling, this is going to be controversial.
Oh, here we go. They're going to be all up in our comments.
Don't make a plan. No, I'm not kidding. Like, if you make a plan, it won't work out, especially New York. It just won't. There's so much to do. It's overwhelming. You're anxious, like you got to get to one destination at the same time. This time and this time. And I tried that, our very first trip, and it was so stressful because I'm like, Mom, we got to hurry. We got to get to this, event and this. So we stopped planning, and it was the best trip of our lives because we just literally flew by the seat of our pants. And we just went walking. And then the best part was last night. And of course, Mom said it was her favorite night. See, I do all the planning. Mom has not a clue what's going on. I literally use my credit card the whole time. She doesn't have to bring her wallet out once. And then I just bill her at the end. And sometimes I add a little tip.
$1 from you, $1 from me.
Literally. I'm kidding. But I do that. So she loves it. So she just travels around. She grabs my arm and we just go walking and just explore the city. But I have a running list of everything I love to do and everything I want to do. So I put lists, obviously the Bryant Park ice skating rink that's up. It just came up literally the day before we got there.
Oh my goodness.
And we didn't plan that. See?
That's so special.
And
it's hard for me because I'm hearing Dad's words in my mind of fail to plan to fail to plan.
Maybe that's
plan
in
to
life,
fail.
but not
maybe that's
travel.
on the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. In work, I could definitely see that. But travel, you just gotta
Yeah. You just
roll.
gotta do it.
And then we were gonna do this progressive dinner. So we had all these things in
I
mind
love
for us
it.
to eat. And, I'm pregnant. So, wow, the cravings are
Oh,
wild.
that's one of my questions for you. Like,
Oh.
what were your New York cravings?
Cold mango. I know that's funny. I know it's funny, but they had them on the street vendors. The street
Okay, I
vendors,
do love mango from
Yeah.
vendors.
so good. And I got that at the fair too, remember?
Yeah,
I'm in a weird mango. I don't,
it's just mango for baby girl
it's
right
mango
now.
for baby. So yeah, anyways.
Wait, everybody know? Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, did
Oh
we
my
just
goodness, I felt like I just let the cat out of the bag. No, everybody knows you're
Isn't
having a
it the
baby
squirrel
girl.
out of the bag? No.
I just let the animal out of the bag.
Anyways, but yeah. So anyway, I was craving mango like crazy, and it was wild. But yeah, so we didn't plan a thing, and we had a blast, and so we were doing our progressive dinner, and then I walk by, and there's Great Gatsby, and it's about to start, and I was like, Mom, let's just go look and see if there's
Right.
any tickets left.
Right.
Online, the tickets were so expensive, and I literally walk in. They're like, I think they were like $170, and I was like, I don't really want to spend that right now. We'd rather spend it on food, our little adventure throughout the city. And we walk in, and they're like, oh, we have orchestra. I can never say it. Orchestra seats. Try to say that fast, Finger. Seriously, try it.
Orchestra.
See, it's hard. Orchestra street. I cannot say it. So
Oh
you
my
get the
goodness.
idea.
Seats in the orchestra.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay. Whew.
So I just grabbed my violin and kidding. But anyways, we had seats in the orchestra for $90
Wow.
each. Yeah.
Oh my
so
goodness. And
I
Mom
go,
paid, so
of
I mean,
course.
right.
So I charged Mom $150, and I'm kidding, but we literally dropped all of our plans and went and watched Great Gatsby, and
That's
it was
so
epic.
fun.
And I told Mom, I'm like, you always trust me. I will find a deal.
Right.
Always. And
Right.
because she's like, I wish we could do that. And that is just, it ignites me to
Yeah.
find it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I was trying to find for her today?
What?
Big Train flavored chai.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Where? In New York?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I called like a lot of places, but I found it, but it was a ways away, and we were flying out today. So I was like, she goes, let's not. Instead, she wanted an almond croissant. So we went and found that for her.
Yum.
So yeah. I love little
wow.
scavenger hunts, and I love finding things that somebody
You like
wants.
a challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, you are not going to let this rest. I go, no, I won't, Mom. So just you either say you don't want it real
Right.
quick, or I will hunt it down.
Yeah, you
She goes,
will.
well. I'm like, oh,
she wants it.
yeah.
Okay, so how about, were you nauseous in New York at all?
So really the nausea kind of has subsided. The first
Thank
trimester,
you, Lord.
wowza.
Yeah.
That was wild. I mean, it would not go away.
Yeah.
And all of you moms out there, you understand that first trimester is no joke.
Yeah.
Um,
No joke. So
No
what
joke.
about, like, did any smells hit you in New York?
oh,
For
yeah.
me, I'm not even pregnant, and I walk the streets, and I am like, what is
Yeah,
happening?
the smells were wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say that.
Mhm.
So I had to push through a few hard moments there.
Yeah, I mean, you did it. Like,
I
you're
did it.
amazing. Did you
We
cry?
walked 9.8 miles in one day. 25,000. Did I cry?
Wow. Like, did you see
Yeah.
anything or experience anything that made you cry?
I tear up now. I didn't used to be emotional, but I did. I cried. When did I cry?
When you saw those places that you and Jordy,
Oh,
you
in all of our
just
pictures.
saw all the pictures.
I cried when yep, exactly. When we walked into Central Park, and Mom goes, oh, what I'd give to be in the back of that G-Wagon. I go, Mom.
Oh, honey,
No.
that was R-rated. No mom should ever be in that position.
Yes, if you listen to our wedding podcast, when was that? I don't even remember sharing about me and Jordy's photo shoot after our wedding. That was adventurous.
The rated R
Yeah.
scenes in the back of that wagon, it probably just brought it all back for you.
I mean, yeah.
The moment.
It did, but I cried. We walked in the park, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, it was just so sweet. And, on our adventurous night, we were supposed to go to the rooftop where we got married, but, Great Gatsby took over again. So,
I mean, those seats in the orchestra, you cannot pass those up.
priceless.
Even Daisy.
Even Daisy.
Even Daisy was fine with y'all
I know.
making that choice, you know?
I mean, she was very happy for us.
Yep.
She was very, very happy.
Okay, so if your new baby girl
Mhm.
could already have a favorite bagel from New York, what would it be?
A favorite bagel?
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, the bacon cream cheese schmear. So we went to this one bagel shop
Yum.
that had, it was basically like, when you have ice cream in a
Yeah.
container and you
Yeah.
get to choose your flavor.
Right.
It's that, but cream cheese. So they had like sriracha bacon cream cheese. They had
my
like
goodness,
strawberry cream
yum.
cheese. And you get to choose which one you put on your bagel.
Okay, that
So,
sounds amazing.
Pretty epic. Yeah, they had gluten-free bagels. I don't eat gluten, everybody. Just a choice,
Yeah,
not a
not an
allergy. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about baby girl.
Okay.
So we announced the big news this week.
Yes.
It was incredible
So
this last week. It was so fun. So tell us how does it really feel to make a happy announcement online? Like the lead up was pretty, basically you got the gender results.
Yes.
You gave them to a friend.
Yeah.
Shout out to Emmy.
Yes, Emmy.
None of us knew for how many days. 4?
Was it? I think it was 7.
It felt like 7
I'll have
years.
to ask Emmy when I told her, but she was like, Whitney, delete that email. And I go, no, I can't. And I'm like, Emmy, you need to tell me the gender.
Right.
And she didn't. And I am
Emmy, great job.
I'm so grateful for Emmy.
And I kept thinking that Binker was going to peak.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's so tempting. It's in your inbox.
Everyone thought I was going to peak.
And I'm like, Binker, stay so busy, stay so distracted. Like, you can do this because it'll be so fun.
Yeah.
So tell everybody, like, what you did.
Oh, my goodness. It was so hard. So I got the email and I was at work and I go, oh, my goodness, I just got the email. And I'm like, wait, I want to open it because some people said you can open the email and then like choose anonymous and it doesn't pop up or something. But I didn't. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it. And so I text Emmy. I go, Emmy, I got the email. I'm tripping out. I'm going to send it to you. So I sent it to her. And there are a few times where she thought I peaked because I was like, it's girl. I really think it's a girl. She's like, Whitney, did you peak? I'm like, no. And I'm very scarily, what's the word?
Yeah.
Very, very good at pretending or like acting. So I can act like I didn't see something, but I really did. And so I told Jordy.
Really scary.
I really did this for Jordy. I'll tell you that. Because he was like, babe, I want our genuine reactions on the reveal. And I'm like, baby, but I'm so good at faking it. Like, I can pretend to be lit.
Yeah.
Like, that's my life. That's who I am. Like, I could be excited.
No gloss.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, sorry about that. But no, I really can. And so I was like confident that I could pretend like
you could easily
bamboozle.
Be hype.
Yes.
Yeah, not like deceptive. Like you could easily just be freaking out about something.
Yes,
even if you
I would be lit no matter what. So anyways, I did a little hand signal to Case. Anyways, so I was like, okay, I can do this, and I wasn't gonna peak, but everyone again thought I did. Even my family was like, you looked, and there's no way you're gonna wait. But I was very busy that week, which was really nice. I worked a few 12 hours, and I was like, okay,
it helped you get through. So did you feel pressure to make the announcement like a certain aesthetic, like a certain way? Nowadays, like people are, I mean, it's unbelievable. Some people spend the amount of money they spend on them. I mean, they are so extravagant. So did you feel pressure? I mean, I felt the pressure from you.
Oh, I was anxious
to make sure this was good.
She helped me. So Casey helped me make it happen. Her and Ryan like actually made it happen. But I was so anxious because I'm a pretty particular person. I really know what I want. And and when I have a vision, I have a vision. So I called Ryan. I was like, Ryan, I don't know anything media, okay? I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is,
And
but
reels aren't really your thing.
No.
Making them.
I'm so bad with social media, guys, like really bad. So basically I was like, Ryan, I want drone footage. I want a massive explosion out of Dustin's car because it's so nice. And I'm like, that's what I want. I'm seeing it slow motion with the windows rolled down or like, all the things.
Windows rolled down, kids and family in white, dancing in the field, having fun, and then blown away. I mean, there was a lot of elements.
Yeah. So I explained all that to Ryan. I'm like, again, I don't know how hard this is, so don't get mad at me. Just tell me if it can happen. And of course, Ryan is incredible, my brother. Totally. He's just the best, and he's like...
He's our producer.
Yeah, he's our producer. And so he did it, and he brought the drone. He did all the things. So we told the kids. The kids didn't know.
Oh yeah, this is so fun.
The kids didn't know, and I had been so excited to share with them, and so we did a little. It was the cutest thing. We did a little game of telephone.
Yes,
and
that was so cute.
Yeah, and so we did a few little rounds. So like did a couple like random phrases, and then they would yell it out. And the last one was, they call me Nini. So Nini's having a baby, and so they yelled it out, and that was like
that was
so sweet, so sweet.
Nini's having a baby.
Yeah, so that was really precious. We still need to post that. I don't think I posted footage.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that.
Really cute. And then our friend Kaylee came over, and she got a bunch of amazing pictures. She's the best ever. And yeah, so it was just like, it was magical. It turned out perfectly. And then Ryan made the reel for me, because I was like, bruh, I cannot do this, but I know what I want.
Yeah, you knew exactly what you wanted. And the best part of the thing.
What?
Well, we did a run through.
Yes.
In true Bates fashion.
Yeah.
We did a run through, a practice one, and we were like, what's it going to be? And then everybody there was genuinely surprised, and it was the best footage.
Really sweet.
The most powerful, sweet moment. Them out of the side of the car.
So sweet.
Pink flying everywhere.
And those were massive.
They were massive. It was like pink smoke or whatever, you know. Oh my goodness, it was so cool. Incredible.
And what's funny is, in the run through, we had like extra spray cans.
Yeah.
And so I kept telling everyone, this is not real. Like, this is not the ginger.
Right.
And it was the same. It was the pink. So we Kaylee got some really awesome pictures from our run through, but it was actually the real ginger. I was like, oh my gosh. It was really sweet.
So plan if you're doing a gender reveal.
Yes.
Don't plan if you're going to New York.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's just tips for life.
Well, it's like expectations. Like, I had an expectation. New York, I'm like, I know I'm having fun if we're going to go spontaneous on this, you know?
You also know the city so well.
Yes.
Because you've gone so many times, so it's a little bit like easier for you. Maybe if it's somebody's first time.
Yeah.
Get some advice.
No, get a plan for sure.
Veteran.
Yeah.
You know,
well, our servers remembered it. Me and Jordy were just there in October, and they remembered it. Or what was it? August.
Wow.
And I was like, don't you remember us? And the girl's like, oh, I gave you the Italian restaurant recommendation. I was like, yes. I was like, you better remember me, because we're coming back. Obvi. And
obviously you are.
Side note, at our reveal, Jordy's parents came all the way from Abilene.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
Just for the hour reveal.
So special.
That meant the world.
Yeah.
Love you,
so
Martha
special.
and John.
Martha and John, we love you. The sweetest.
Yeah.
Sweetest
Sometimes
people.
Case calls you Joe. Not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry, Joe. I've called you Joe a few times. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that's too bad.
My parents-in-laws.
Yeah, they are amazing. The sweetest to drive all that way.
Oh my goodness.
And make it so special.
And it was really sweet on the footage too, of like getting them there. So
and I think this is so special for you. So just speak before we wrap it up, just speak really quick to, you obviously waited a long time to get married. And not crazy long, but you did. It felt like a long, hard season of like, God, what do you have for me? So just give people some hope, even if they're in a waiting season. We talked about that already for a spouse, but even in a waiting season, Whitney has wanted to be a mom since I think she was 12 years old.
Literally, I had 13 names picked out for all the kids I wanted.
Yes. And so she had, clearly, she's a visionary. She had a vision. I want to get married. I want to have kids. And that was delayed quite a bit for you. And obviously, you learned so much in those seasons, but they probably felt like forever.
Absolutely.
So to finally know, like, here's the fulfillment of something I've hoped and prayed for. So give people just like a little 30-second encouragement if they're in the waiting season.
Absolutely. So like with marriage and everything, like we talked about before, obviously that is a very challenging season to work through, but I would say the same exact thing with kids. It's like it's an expectation that you kind of imagine happening way sooner or differently. You know, it's just like you totally have an idea of what's going to happen, and then it just literally doesn't, you know? Yeah. And so, having kids, I mean, I'm 36 next week, and I'm like, wow.
Happy birthday.
I am a geriatric pregnancy. I mean, for real. So I'm an L&D nurse, you know, so I'm like, see these. And low key, I look at the ages of every patient. I'm like, okay, I got this.
Right.
Because you are seeing, a little bit, I wouldn't say older. I hate saying older because I don't think we're old.
No.
And I think that it's amazing and our bodies are designed to have kids, and delayed is not denied,
Right.
And I think that God has designed us to be mothers and us women.
Mhm.
And I think that that's what we're destined to be. So anyways, with that, I think the wait is worth it and God's timing is worth it.
Right.
And if it looks a little different,
Right.
there, I know, and I want to be sensitive to the fact there's a lot of different paths and scenarios and journeys to parenthood.
Yep.
And some, that just is not in the future. And that's,
Yep.
God will bless you no matter what.
Yeah,
And
totally.
enrich your life no matter what.
And as a woman, you are always going to have motherly instincts and people that I even believe that God will bring into your life for you to be spiritual. I've had amazing women in my life that maybe are single or don't have kids anymore or haven't had kids that are incredible spiritual mothers or mentors. So I think we can put a lot of focus on it has to look exactly like this, fill in the blank, but so many times we need to kind of release it and God, whatever you have for my life, whatever that might look like, I trust you in the process and I look to you and I fully rely on your plan and trust that it's going to be fulfilled in your timing.
Absolutely.
Way easier said than done.
Yeah. And also celebrating with others is one of the hardest things ever. And it's, again, similar with marriage too. If you're looking for a spouse, it is so hard when you are desiring it so bad and you watch others. And I want to challenge everyone with this because I have to challenge myself with this. You don't know their journey. Nobody shares all the hard times. No one shares how many years they've been trying to have kids or how many losses they've had. It's a very, very touchy subject. And someone could look at me and just think, oh, of course, it's easy. Oh, they just, they got pregnant. Well, we've had our journey and we've had our issues and we've had our challenges, and you can talk to me off the grid if you would like, and I can share with you. But there's a lot of work that goes into this celebratory time. So like
and a lot of faith.
So I have a heart for loss. I have a heart for people who have tried for so long. And I mean, in our own family, we've had experiences that are just, man, God always comes through. He always comes through, but it does seem delayed sometimes. And it's like, why? But then you can always look back and thank God for the miracle, and you become closer to God through it all. So if anything, I would encourage you, if you are in a waiting season or a discouraging season, press in and celebrate others because God will reward you for that. And I challenged myself in that all the time. Like, thank you, Lord, that they're having a baby. It's a baby into this world. Like, it's so special. And so I always thanked God when someone else got pregnant. I'm like, God, I know I want this in my life, but I'm going to celebrate that they're getting their miracle, So anyways, that's kind of how I feel about it.
Delayed but not denied.
It's not denied.
It's not denied, but it's delayed, and we're trusting God's timing on that. I think that's so good. And the power of recognizing in other people that I am going to be the bigger person here and not let my pain bleed through and have a lens on what other people are experiencing. So I think that's a good prayer for all of us. Like, God, where I've been hurt or where I've been burned or maybe felt like I've been neglected, help me to celebrate that in others, because I do not want to grow bitter. That's a fast track to bitterness. Is allowing your heart to get hardened to where if you cannot celebrate other people, I would say that there probably is some bitterness and some anger that needs to be worked through and dealt with. It would be a really good indicator. So you can ask yourself, and I do this to myself personally. I was actually talking to our counselor about it. Like, some things that just frustrated me about people.
Mm-hmm.
And she encouraged me, like,
Yeah.
when was the last time you celebrated who they are as a person?
Yeah.
When was the last time you
Wow.
celebrated them or
That's so
prayed
good.
for them? I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I have not.
Yeah.
I have not done that. But I
Right.
think it's such an indicator of
Mhm.
like, whoop, hey, Casey,
Yeah.
your heart is starting to get hard. You need to
Yeah.
stop.
Absolutely.
And you need to allow your heart to soften.
Yes.
Because that's a me problem.
Yeah.
And don't let them take up real estate in your mind.
Absolutely.
For free. Like, that's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
I have control of that.
Mm-hmm.
So-
yeah. And don't be quick to assume, because like we said, you don't know their story.
No.
You don't know my story. Like, we don't just share
I know
every
your
single
story.
thing. I mean, you do, yeah. I've held a few things back. But like,
Yes,
you don't know
it's so
someone
true.
else's story. Like, you
Totally.
don't know. And
You
it's
don't know.
so easy for us to be quick to judge. And
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself too. I'm not just saying,
Yeah.
no, like, we
This is
all
something
need
we're
this.
actively working on.
Yes, like, absolutely. So celebrate others and don't assume.
Yeah.
No assuming. Like,
Right.
assume the best in them and like celebrate them, because,
Right.
that's a blessing that they're receiving, that, if we want that, great. Well,
Yeah.
keep believing for yourself.
Right.
But don't put
And-
that on them.
No, and I like, when I look at myself, like at the end of my life, I want to be known for, like, I celebrated
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
I believed in everyone. I
Mhm.
assumed the best
Yep.
about people.
Right.
And that's a challenge for me.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. It's something I personally am constantly aware
Mhm.
of, and putting myself into check
Yep.
of like, Casey, you have got to.
Mhm.
It's easy for me
Yeah.
to celebrate people
Yeah.
that I am like, maybe they don't have all the giftings that I feel I have.
Right.
So it's easy for me to be like, oh my gosh, you are doing amazing.
Yep.
But when it's the other way around, it's a little more like, okay,
Yeah. Totally.
come on.
Yep.
And so that's a
Totally.
really,
Yeah.
really good
Mhm.
thing to focus on,
Yep.
to check yourself in. I started writing myself little like notes in my car.
Yeah.
Just celebrate everyone.
Yes.
No matter what
I
the
love
journey,
it.
no matter what they're facing, no matter
Yes.
what they're going through. And what
Celebrate
does
them.
it doesn't hurt.
Literally.
Like, you're not going to be like, oh my
Literally.
gosh, Casey celebrated me.
Right.
And if you do, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, totally.
So, anyways,
But when you do, it means the world to that
it
person.
means the world. It
Everyone wants
does.
to be celebrated.
Everybody wants
We
to be
all want-
celebrated.
yes.
And I think like even so Dustin says this a lot from the stage, like when he gets encouraging words about his message, like someone will tell him he did a good job, and people will always say like, you probably hear this all the time. And
Yeah.
he's like, no, I don't actually.
Yeah, because they all think that.
Yeah, everybody thinks, oh, you already hear this, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
But why not just say it?
Just say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if he does get it a lot, just keep telling him.
Right, exactly. So I
Great
think
message, Sunday D.
while we have you here, are you an active listener?
He hasn't listened yet, he said.
Oh my god.
He feels like we're talking bad about him, so.
I'm like, and here we are telling people to celebrate and encourage them. I
Yeah.
mean, this might be the biggest boost.
If you don't have a home church, go to Church 1132, 700 River Coast. There you
And
go.
we will stop at nothing less than city transformation. Okay, y'all, this is all for today. We love you, and we will see you next week.
Woohoo!
This is
No gloss.
No Gloss.